Both of those towers, are they really the same place?
Why are you asking that now? Do you harbor a grudge because my kingdom destroyed your homeland?
This is the first I'm hearing of this!
Hajime, I won't tolerate any sort of rebellion.
Bite me!
I mean, doesn't it seem strange? When we went to Grape Tower from Grape Hall, Nekomaru's body was in front of the door to Strawberry Hall. But when we went to Strawberry Tower from Strawberry Hall, his body was in front of the door to Grape Hall.
It's probably some kind of trick, like the floor rotating 180 degrees or something.
But that doesn't explain everything.
If it is, then see? That means it could have passed as the exact same place, right?
If so, then what? Do you seriously think such a simple answer is the correct answer?
I didn't think so. It's gotta be more complex than that.
Does that mean he's wrong? Oops, I guess I've said too much.
If the floor didn't rotate, then that means we need to think about the structure of the building again.
Correct.
Bow down! Then how about this? Somebody moved Nekomaru's body.
While we were moving from Grape Tower to Strawberry Tower, but we should have all been together during that time. Even if they tried to move the body inside the tower.
Then Monokuma did it. While we were moving, Monokuma quickly moved things around.
But Nekomaru's body wasn't the only thing moved. Are you saying the broken pillar was moved too?
If it is too heavy to carry, let them roll it. Just like if there is no bread, let them eat cake.
Oh, spoken like a true princess slash soon-to-be queen. Sonia, you are so wrong. Let me show you how wrong you are.
There are many different ways. The body and the pillar could have been moved. The pillar could have been rolled. And Nekomaru could have been moved piece by piece. I decree it was Monokuma's doing.
Moving the body and the pillar in such a short time. That might be hard even for Monokuma, don't you think?
It seems you have forgotten. Monokuma is surprisingly strong, wielding the power of the futuristic Robo-Bear.
Oh! Sorry, that was the wrong one.
Crap!
I thought it was something else.
It seems you have forgotten. Monokuma is surprisingly strong, wielding the power of the futuristic pillar, the body, everything at the
There it
crime
is!
scene.
Allow me to cut through those words!
There is one thing you can't move.
Moving the body and pillar is possible, but it would have been impossible to move the oil on the floor.
Huh?
When the position of Nekomaru's body and the pillar changed, the oil surrounding his body moved too. Physically moving all of the oil like that is simply not possible, no matter how you look at it.
Then it's impossible to think it was moved.
I am terribly sorry. I cannot believe I got so fired up.
Bow down to me, princess.
It's all right. A fired up Miss Sonia is awesome to watch.
And watching her kiss ass get snubbed is even more awesome to watch.
So what really happened? Does that mean the two towers aren't the same building?
We can't be certain of that either. Not when the experiment involving the handbook I left on the tower floor was a complete success.
So where do we go from here?
Yeah, the e-handbook was still there. That's why we thought the two towers were the same building.
If they're not the same building or two different buildings, then what are they?
Oh God, how do we answer this?
No idea, huh?
Well, I'm getting somewhere. If we solve the secret of the Funhouse, the rest of this case should be a cinch. Well, should be, but that's the main problem here, figuring out what the secret of the Funhouse is. It's a well-hidden secret. How do we solve it? Maybe Nagito can tell us something else, maybe? Come on, buddy, you can tell me.
Hey, Nagito.
I thought it would come to this. I knew my turn was coming up. Fine. I'll tell you guys a big hint that can help you solve the secret of the Funhouse.
Give us the answer, not a friggin' hint!
But then it wouldn't mean anything. I need you guys to do this class trial properly. It's also important for me because it will help me determine something.
Ooh. Maybe we'll get more details than we bargained for. I wonder... what on earth did he see?
But how do we know your hint is any good? It's suspicious that you're the only one who knows it.
I have a good reason for that. The reason I'm the only one who knows it is because I was the only one who performed the appropriate action.
The appropriate action. I think I know what he's talking about. No, not tampering with the crime scene. That would be damning against him. Investigation of Strawberry House? No. He was the only one of all of us, besides the killer, who played the life-threatening game.
I see!
You're talking about the final dead room, right? You cleared the life-threatening game there and found something, didn't you?
That's right. The hint is what I saw after I cleared it. In the depths of the final dead room, there was a hidden room surrounded by concrete. And there, a small conspicuous window waited, all by itself. From that window, I saw some very strange scenery.
Strange scenery?
Instead of explaining it, it might be faster just to show you. At an opportune time, I found a perfect camera in the final dead room.
How convenient.
You took a picture?
Yep.
Alright, this should be good. What could Nagito have seen outside that window?
See? This is it.
Here we go. What's on that picture?
Let me explain it to you again. I took this picture on the first floor of Strawberry House, from the secret room within the final dead room. But don't you think it's weird? If the Funhouse's structure is what you guys have been thinking, then there's lots of things that don't make sense in this picture, right?
Yeah, like the other house. Oh my gosh, that is an amazing picture.
Then let's begin. Shall I call it thinking time?
Call it whatever you want, Nagito, but this picture is amazing. Because this changes everything. There's a couple things that don't make sense here. First of which, the hell's the other tower?
Here.
Or the other house, I guess.
If the structure of the Funhouse is what we thought it was, Grape House and Strawberry House should link to the tower in the middle. Which means, if you're viewing the tower from Strawberry House, you should see Grape House behind it. But in this photo, I don't see anything behind the tower. No shadow, no shape, no Grape House at all.
I see. And is that it?
No, something else doesn't make sense. Oh, but I can't exactly think of it. The lack of Grape House is a very big clue. But I'm thinking... Does he just want me to choose down here?
Here! You said this photo was taken from the hidden room inside the final dead room, right? If that's the case, then that means it should have been taken from the first floor of Strawberry House.
Which means the trees would have obscured the window. There we go.
Yeah, it should have been.
Then, this is definitely strange. This photo doesn't look like it was taken from the first floor. The angles suggest it was taken from higher up.
That's right. Good call. In summary, this is the truth contained in this photo. The first floor of Strawberry House is located in a high area, and Grape House is not behind the tower.
It's not? Are you saying that Grape House is merely an illusion spell cast by Monokuma's cursed eye?
Wouldn't go that far, but I think I just figured out the trick of the Funhouse. Love that look of confusion.
From this point on, do your own thinking. Now that you've finally met the same requirements as me. If you guys are truly symbols of hope, you can easily solve a simple mystery like this. It might be possible for Hajime to solve it too, even though he's just a normal high school student.
No need to rub salt in it, man. It already hurts enough.
Despite the fact that you don't have a real talent, you already know about the other clue.
Nagato showing up out of nowhere. This is the other clue he was talking about. He just showed up in Grape House, which should have been impossible. He just teleported. But based on the picture we have now, I think I got it.
You're referring to when you suddenly appeared on the second floor of Grape House, right?
Strangest thing, that.
I'm asking you just to be safe. At the time, where do you think I came from?
The top floor, right?
Such sharp eyes. So you realized it already.
Top floor. So the third floor?
But the Monokuma Archive should be the only room on the third floor of Grape House.
That's right.
What does it mean?
Ooh, good, good. I think I might have this. I think I know the mystery of the Funhouse. Yes, oh, that picture was so good. Oh, it pretty much single-handedly solved the mystery. Logic dive. Bet you anything. The secret of the Funhouse is both houses are on top of each other.
It's all coming together! I got it. I know the secret of the Funhouse.
Then let me hear it. What kind of answer will you give, I wonder?
In the picture Nagato took from Strawberry House, I didn't see Grape House at all. So where did Grape House go? There was only one possibility. It was in a position where it couldn't be seen from Strawberry House. Which means Strawberry House and Grape House are in the same building, but on different floors.
Correct.
Same building, different floors?
Then the two houses aren't two different three-story buildings. They're actually one six-story building?
Yes, they are.
If you think about it like that, based on Nagito's picture, it's clear where Strawberry House is located.
You said it was clear. But yes, this should be obvious by now. It's above Grape House.
I see! On top of Grape House. That's where Strawberry House is located. Because of that, the photo taken from the first floor of Strawberry House was at a high angle. Altogether, this means the first floor of Strawberry House is also the fourth floor above Grape House.
Oh, snap! I never expected that the two houses were connected vertically.
Oh my god, she keeps getting whiter.
But what about the shape of the building? The two houses were completely different shapes.
Strawberry House is four-sided, and Grape House is six-sided, right?
It never occurred to us that they were the same building because it was structured with two different shapes. A quadrilateral and a hexagon, overlaid atop each other to misdirect how we would perceive them. And it worked, didn't it?
Oh, it worked well.
Disregarding the tower, we fully believed the two houses were two separate, distinct buildings.
In order to conceal the unique design of the Funhouse, Monokuma put us to sleep so we couldn't look at the outside of the building when he brought us to it.
You've just been Kuma'd!
Oh, snap! I didn't expect that.
Don't you think a building full of so many surprises totally deserves to be called a fun house?
Then it's true? The building was really like that?
That's right! Those two houses exist on different floors in the same building!
Constructing a building like that on your own without my knowledge? How horrible!
Then what about the towers? Are they arranged vertically just like the houses?
Yeah, Strawberry Tower and Grape Tower should have also been different floors inside the same building. Just like Strawberry House was on top of Grape House, Strawberry Tower was also on top of Grape Tower.
However, if they're different floors within the same building, why was Nekomaru's body in both places?
Here's what I'm trying to figure out still.
Aw, your precious hammies don't know? But it's so simple.
Oh, this should be good. Please dig your hole deeper.
Alrighty then. I'll be the one who solves this mystery in a flash. Please watch me, Miss Sonia.
Please be wrong, please be wrong, please be wrong, please be wrong.
Oh, I see. Do whatever you like.
And she doesn't care.
I'll definitely make her watch me. I'm gonna stand out till she notices me.
Unfortunately, Kazuichi Senpai will never notice you. I don't know, is she older? I'll have to look that up.
I'm gonna solve this mystery in a flash.
Then hurry up, dumbass!
One of the bodies in one of the towers was actually a dummy.
You mean a fake body?
Nekomaru died with a mechanical body. It should be possible to construct a dummy from spare parts.
You're magnificent, Gundam!
No fair! You totally stole my spotlight!
So which one was the fake body?
Shut up! Just pick one of them!
Oh my god, Kazuichi, that is probably one of the dumbest things you have brought up. But just to humor you, just so I can shoot you straight back down, this would be a good time to take a look at all your truth bullets and be sure to, again, read very carefully. And the one I want to read is the strange feeling in the tower. Regardless of whether you enter the tower from Grape Hall or Strawberry Hall, the placement of Nekomaru's body, the tipped-over pillar, the oil stains, and even the disassembled parts Kazuichi arranged look exactly the same. So keep that in mind, because we're about to make Kazuichi look like a total dumbass. Not that it takes much, but, you know, I kind of like doing this. Hey, he set himself up. I'm just obliging him by shooting down a contradiction. Yeah, hurry up, dumbass.
One of the bodies in one of the towers
Wait for it.
was actually a dummy.
No, you are so
You mean
wrong.
a fake body?
Damn it!
This
I gotta
mystery
say,
in a
hearing Sonia praise Gundam and sounding like a chipmunk is pretty hilarious.
One of the bodies
So
in
now,
one of
if
the
you would please,
towers
Kazuichi, I need
actually
to
a dummy.
basically emasculate you in front of your waifu.
No, that's wrong!
Sorry, buddy. Can't be true.